Hello everyone, it's John back with you, J&W Music. Today we're going to be looking at an Epiphone Les Paul Standard. This particular model is a 2010 example here, and they're black with their kind of ivory or cream finish, along with their bindings around, and they're surrounded with the pick guards and pickup rings. So here we are with the Epiphone Les Paul Standard. Like I say, this particular model is 2010. Just a few features that go with it. You can see it is this particular one, it is a mahogany body. It also has a mahogany neck set joint. You'll see the set neck joint here in just a little bit. Particularly this is, and with the Gibson Standard 24 3/4 scale length in this. It does have a rosewood fretboard. It says the radius of the fretboard is 12 inches. This particular one does have 22 frets. They're medium fret wire. This does have the trapezoid inlays. The nut width is 1.68 inches. As far as the pickups, are Alnico Classics in the neck and the bridge. Of course, they are passive in this particular model. We have 2 volumes and 2 tones, along with the 3-way switch. Of course, the bridge is their standard tune-o-matic with the stop bar. And this particular model is made in China. But there, like I said, looking at, you've got your standard stop bar with the tune-o-matic bridge, your 2 volume and 2 tone knobs, like I say, coming up to the Alnico pickups with your 3-way selector, either rhythm in the middle or the treble. And then we're going to the rosewood fretboard, and of course it does have that cream binding. It goes all the way around the top edge of the guitar, and also around the fretboard all the way up. You can see those trapezoid inlays, and of course the standard, like I say, get your Epiphone style headstock, along with the Les Paul Standard script. Next, we'll go ahead and look at the side view. Now here you get a good view of the side. Now, of course, on the Les Paul bodies, on these particular ones here on the standards, there is no belly cut. It's just a as far as the solid, even thickness of wood on the body. And of course there we can see the nice binding there around the body, and then that also continues up to the neck. You can see the side view of the set neck, and like I said, they're saying that is a 12-inch radius on the fretboard itself, and then just kind of like going up and continuing, and you can see the side view of the 3x3 tuners that we have. Going back through, that gives us a good example here. There we go. The next we'll go ahead and look at the back view. Now here on the back, we'll continue with that kind of tan or cream color that goes with the component covers down there for the volume and the tone pots, and then coming up here to the 3-way selector at the top. And there you can get a good view of the set neck joint that are on most Gibson and Epiphones. It's not until you get kind of the lower end models of the Epiphones where they're bolt-on, kind of their special and special twos. You still see kind of that binding there around the side of the fretboard there at the neck. Get a good view at that. Like I said, that's also got a gloss finish on the back side of their necks. And then we get a good view at the tuners. Now they're actually Grover tuners that are on this particular model. Try and get you a good view of that. But this particular model is made in China, as stated before. And like I said, it's good. The Grover tuners, they really do keep this thing really in tip-top shape. Really do keep it in tune. There you go. There's our overview, the back view of this particular Epiphone Les Paul Standard. Next we're going to do is hear how it sounds. Hello everyone, John again, J&W Music. Now we're taking a look at the this is a 2010 Epiphone Standard, Epiphone Les Paul Standard. Now this is in that they're black and does have the binding around the body and the neck. This standard back then at retail, I believe $4.99 for it. But just to get a little bit of a clean sound. Now we are in the neck position. Kind of give you a little bit of the blended of the neck and the bridge. And then going to the bridge. I don't know if any of y'all are, a huge fan of these. One of the things, as far as to look at, as far as the Epiphone and the Gibson necks are a little bit thicker than some of the others, especially going as far as the other popular names, as far as Fender, Squire. So that's one of the things to think about as far as when you're doing these. But overall, it's a great guitar. Epiphone has always been a great kind of intermediate to middle, great intermediate to start with. So it's always a perfect platform, especially for a beginner. Like I said, these are $4.99, so if they're not a cheap, guitar. This particular model is not like a cheap, Squire or even the special series that Epiphone has. So you're really getting a good quality guitar with this. But you can also, like I say, you get plenty. You can get get plenty of crunch out of these. Of course, I mean, I'm a huge Kiss fan, so Ace Frehley's always been one for me. You know, maybe even in the later 80s, a Slash fan, or tons of other folks that played these Les Paul styles. So it doesn't matter what you're playing, whether it's country, classic, and then of course rock. This thing is able to do it all. So, like I say, go and check one of these out at your local store, whether it be your local mom and pop. Check out your local pawn shops. They're prevalent, so they could be around there. Get you a good deal. Even Guitar Center or Musician's Friend. But I would suggest testing one out in person before you buy one online. That's just my personal preference. But as always, like the video, share the video. If you got any comments, please list those below. If you do happen to have one of these models, you know, let us know what you like about it. If you happen to have one of the other Epiphones, not just the standard here, but one of the specials or the studio models, you know, let us know what you like about it. Like I say, as always, stop dreaming, start playing, and we love to hear from you soon.